I was going like top speed across the bridge and on a motorcycle, and I was getting shot by so many people. I just said fuck it, like I didn't really care to play, so I was crossing the bridge and I got hit a bunch of times. And when I died, I was going so fast, my body was just sliding and it hit a wall. Funny.
Where'd they put it? Should be in structural. Do they not have it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm blind. So, lovely.
What, did everyone like disappear all of a sudden?
Yeah, Rusty got salty and everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. It's like the channel's based around Rusty or something, which it is, but it's, you know, it's his. But.
Honestly, you know, when like one person gets salty and gets off, like someone else usually does, because
Yeah,
it's what happens.
Causes like a chain reaction.
Yeah. I've noticed that.
Yeah, right now I'm playing me some Kerbal.
Yeah, I was playing Empire, but I can only play so much of that, and then I'm like, okay, I need to play something else.
Empire's fun though. I enjoy Empire.
It's fun. Yeah, it definitely is. But that's me with other games. Like, I'll sit down and play video games for like 3 hours straight, but I can't usually play the same game for that long. I have to like play different games.
And Civ 5 and Empire kind of, yeah. They grow on me a little bit. I can sit down and play those for like 3 days straight and like not even think about it.
Well, I should say now, but when I first got it, I played Empire for like 6 hours straight or something like that.
See, when I first got Empire, right, I chose the Ottomans. I'm like, oh, it has the most regions, the most room for error, and I'm like, I don't know how to handle this economy. I lost. That was my first Empire experience.
I remember when I was like on Xbox, I'd always think of like, how fucking awesome would it be like if there was a game where you could like command armies and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, that's a game. So I'm like, I'm getting this shit.
You know, I want a game that you can command entire countries or just individual armies or individual soldiers or squads. I think there should be a game that encompasses everything. Or if you want to be a soldier, I think you should be allowed to be a soldier. Like in a game, you know? Does that make sense?
So like you could have like a commander's point of view, but then you could also go down onto the battlefield and like shoot stuff.
Yeah, if you really wanted to.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
What they could do is make like 3 multiplayer modes, like one where it's soldier against soldier sort of thing, kind of like Call of Duty, I guess. Then another mode where it's like army versus army, and then like a third mode where it's like country versus country. But in single player, you can use all 3 of those interchangeably.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
It'd be also kind of cool is if like they had a game where you get to pick like a role, like if you want to be the general in the army, or if you want to like drive a tank, say, or something like that, and that's what you did,
Okay,
like
this
in
needs
the
fins.
match.
Yeah.
I think
But
that'd
then
be kind of
again,
cool.
you also there's several people that'll want certain positions, and not everyone gets
Yeah.
to do the thing they want, and you have issues like that.
Yeah, but you can offer like some bonuses for playing a variety of roles or something like that. Like I don't know, like skins or something,
Hmm.
where you level up faster. I think that'd be kind of neat. Obviously, you can't have everyone. Like, you'd have to have AI units too
Hmm.
that were capable.
Yeah, honestly though, could you imagine Call of Duty or like Battlefield being like 100 versus 100 and like 2/3 are like AI?
Honestly, they could probably do that for Battlefield.
It would just made the game feel so much
That'd be
larger,
kinda
and you'd
cool.
feel so much more. Everyone would feel so much more OP because you're killing everything.
Yeah, it's what they did in the Titanfall. Back in the day.
Hmm.
Although I haven't played Battlefield on PC, but on console, it was. I played the shit out of that game, and I was really good at it.
Yo, dude, I have this one subscriber, right? That like watches like every one of my videos pretty much. I'm like, sweet, dude. And like whenever I have a live stream, he just starts commenting. I'm like, hey, what's up? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But are you subscribed to me or no? I don't know if you are or not.
I don't know if I'm subscribed to you on YouTube, but I know I follow you on Twitch.
I don't have Twitch.
I thought you streamed on Twitch. No,
No, no,
that's
I stream on
Toggle.
YouTube. My YouTube link's up there though, if you want to look at it.
Who's the guy that was streaming on Twitch then? I think
Oh,
it
that's
might have been
Ledger.
Toggle. Oh yeah, Ledger. Yeah,
Ledger's the one that streams on Twitch.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try doing the YouTube live for a few months and see how many subscribers and views I can get, just by doing random shit, I guess. But you know, I was getting close to 100 views, then frickin' Fatal started spamming one of my videos by hitting F5, F5. I'm like, thanks for lying to me about 40 of my views. That was after I was already in like the 90s, But it was like, really, dude. Like I told him to stop. He's like, oh, I can get you thousands of views. I'm like, dude, stop. They'll get rid of those views. I mean nothing. If you
Yeah.
just keep on hitting F5. I went way too high. And I have 2 midterms tomorrow.
Sounds
I'm
like
doing
so
this
much
instead.
fun.
But then again, my first class is until like 2 o'clock tomorrow. And the
Man,
midterm
you
is
got
like
time.
halfway optional. And
Halfway
yeah.
optional.
Like, okay, so what happens if I don't take this midterm is that it's like 30% of my grade, right? But the thing is, if I don't take it, that 30% gets added onto my final, so my final will be worth 60% instead of 30%. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But do you want all that pressure on one test?
It really doesn't bother me, because the thing is, if I do like really poorly on this test, if I get a high grade in the final, the final will count for both tests. So it's just kind of there to like, if you do well on it, it's to like boost you up in case you don't do as well in the final. But the thing is, the final is cumulative, and this isn't. This is only these chapters. But the thing is, if you know the stuff from before and you don't know this stuff as well, if you take the final, you'll get a better grade on average. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah. Is it true that some teachers like they count like attendance into the grade?
Yeah, actually, most of my teachers don't. International relations, she doesn't care. If you don't come late, she doesn't care. As long as you're there on time and you stay for the whole class, she doesn't care if you attend or not. My economics teacher, she's like, well, everything on the test will be covered in lecture, so if you're not here, you're missing parts of the test. My math teacher, he's like, in the syllabus, it doesn't count for your grade. Astronomy, it counts for the grade a little bit, and English, it definitely counts for the grade. But 3 out of 5 of my classes, I could afford skipping if I really wanted to. But tomorrow, I have 2 midterms back to back, which is stressful. You should definitely subscribe to me because when we play PUBG and stuff, I like live stream it. So if you ever like get kicked out, it's there.
See.
You know what I'm saying? Or you could like not subscribe because I'm annoying piss out of you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll subscribe.
You'll scrub-scribe? Okay.
See.
Is that you watching or is that someone else? That might be Kenny again.
No, it's not.
I think it's Kenny
Not to
again.
me.
Yep, it's Kenny. How do you? Well, Kenny, right now I'm getting a space station into orbit because I'm about to create a docking tutorial for a proper video. Like I created a how to get into orbit tutorial because I was on the Facebook group, whatever it is. People were like, "Oh, I just got into orbit. I feel so accomplished." I'm like, "Here's a video in case people are struggling with this," and that's why I'm putting this up here. But I plan on doing one more launch, probably like a science unit or maybe a solar unit or something, maybe an adapter.
Did you get the video editing program?
I did, yeah. I have like some sort of movie editor. Here, let me look at my Steam actually.
You can like get free versions of Sony Vegas online.
I was paying attention.
That's what
I
I
don't know what
did.
Sony. Oh, you can. I've never done Sony Vegas. It's like Movie Creator Plus or Premium or something. Here, let me look it up. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention enough. So I'm trying to talk and do things at the same time. That's not good. Okay, that's good. What are you doing? You're going to study? I see, man. Yeah.
I don't know. God.
Got a message on Facebook. what am I doing? I'm building a fuel module that's going to dock with the space station. This is also going to count as the adapter for everything and also the solar array. And the next module will probably be like a science module. I'm just kind of getting it ready for when I do the docking tutorial. Either today or... Yeah, it's going to have to be today if I do the recording and stuff, because tomorrow I have midterms and mock trial and I won't be back till like 10 o'clock. So maybe I will do it tomorrow later in the evening. I don't know. Docking tutorial. Structure. If you have any specific questions about like what I'm doing, though, definitely be like, hey, what is this? Like, what's the purpose of you doing this? Go ahead. Where are they? These are fine. Yeah, one time I got one of these up into orbit. I think actually it was two of them. That's the big one. Yeah, one time I got two of these into orbit, and these are pretty heavy. These are... How many tons are these? 81 tons. Lovely. Cool. Okay, how many tons is this? Hmm, 37 tons. How much is it? 39,000 versus these. These are 18,000. Kind of feeling kind of like doing a Apollo style thing. These. Perfect. Actually, no, I don't like this. Just fill the holes. This is ridiculously overpowered for the job, but it's okay. I don't like that, though. That's an issue. Toggle. Toggle. Toggle 9. Toggle. I might need to make this a bit shorter if it's going to keep giving me issues. Ah, see, there's the issue. There's those. Can balloon it, like. aerodynamics. Too big. Let's go. Wobble. Okay, this is terrible for stability sakes. Oh, there's a third person. A third person? Whoever he might be, I don't know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm building a fuel depot launcher, which honestly this thing is way overpowered for what it needs to do, but I really don't care. I'm just preparing to do a docking tutorial. Hello, I am the third person. Hello, third person. McGillicuddy, you too big. Oh, bang, bang, not big. Okay, that's lovely. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. So this is how you do asparagus staging, by the way. Oh boy. I don't do that anymore. You can't control click these. You all click them? Oh, that's annoying. They all need to go down there. Oh, there's 4 people now. Lovely. You can get rid of it by the docking port. Add nose cone for the top for aerodynamics. You can get rid of it by the docking port. Here, let me think of something. Aerodynamic payload. There we go, lovely. That fits all together. Like, basically just split my name into two parts, McGillicuddy and YouTube Big. Like the website. Okay? Okay, well now I got lost, which I was on this one. Okay. Okay, what are these final ones? I haven't seen that in a while. Oh. See, this should be the fuel icon. And it doesn't really matter what order those are in. Okay, let's go. So, may I ask who the fourth person is if they're able to type in the comments? I'm not sure. McGillicuddy, how many hours do you have in KSP? Seems you have a little bit of experience in it, yeah? And there's like a 9 or 10 second delay, so it's going to take a second for my questions to get to you. I'm just hoping that I did the separation right, because otherwise this might explode. 390 hours, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've been to everywhere except Moho and Elu, I think. Other than that, I've done pretty much everything. I don't remember if I visited the Kraken or not, though. I might have. I think I tried doing it one day, maybe I was successful, and it was on Paul, and I got attacked by the Kraken when I tried docking to my fuel station. It would teleport to the other side of on the other side of the moon, and you've only teleported to those places. Okay, that works beautifully. But yeah, no, I went to Paul, and that's when the Kraken attacked. I've already told Kenny this before, and basically I just Alt F12 and infinite fueled and went towards Kerbin. You're terrible for getting things to orbit and out of Kerbin's SOI. Well, McGillicuddy, if you can give me like a subscribe, I do have a tutorial on how to get it to orbit, or otherwise known as getting like halfway there, right? And I plan on doing other tutorials like how to do docking and stuff, and I try to keep them under 5 or 10 minutes. I'm fairly new, and if you need any sort of custom tutorial, let me know. I'll try my best to do it. So, but like right now, I should have started my gravity turn like forever ago. But I was too worried about the docking and stuff, or not the docking, the things blowing up. Still, I'm unsure who the fourth person is, though. Building a space station with access to you. Ooh. Could do that, but... You think you've gone to Duna once. Did you use a lot of parachutes, or did you just kind of like land like you would on the moon? Go to Jewel with mods. And yeah, you can do that. I highly recommend against using MechJeb unless you have done everything in the game and you are fluent in it. Because then, if MechJeb fails, or if there's like an update that kills it, you're kind of screwed if you don't know what you're doing. So when I land on Duna, it might have actually been in my live stream the other day. I think it was live stream 3, I guess. Ooh, there's 5 people watching now. Lovely. Whoever the 5th person is, please say hi in the live chat. But like I was saying, when I went to Duna the other day, I basically put like 4 drogue chutes on it and like 8 of the side regular chutes. And that's how I was successful in landing on that one. I can probably decouple this now. I don't know when this. Where's the seam? Ooh, I don't trust decoupling it right now. Not until these 2 sides are off. Oh, 5th person left. Okay. Felt famous for about half a second. Got 5 people. Whoop whoop, yeah. You have Kerbal Engineer Redux, but not MechJib. Well, Kerbal Engineer Redux is very good for calculating delta V. I used to calculate delta V by hand, actually using, well, not by hand. I used a graphing calculator, but still, I did the equation by hand, and I was in pre-calc. No, I wasn't pre-calculus. I was in algebra 2, I think, at the time when we were doing logarithmic functions, which is all. That's how you calculate delta V. And for orbit things at the top. Oh, for the orbital information, yeah. Yeah, this thing was grossly overpowered for what it needed to do, but that's okay. I don't care, this isn't campaign. I'm just trying to get a thing set up for when I do my docking tutorial, sometime either tonight or tomorrow. It's already 10:20 here. You're letting your game start in the background. I have Airplanes Plus in 1.3.1. See, I don't have any mods installed right now that I'm aware of. I probably should know what mods I have, though. Okay, this isn't working. There we go. I should have put Vernier engines on here. I'm probably in orbit. Yes, I'm way in orbit. Get rid of those. Deploy that. Are those... They are running. Lovely. Oh, that was my issue. That I have my SAS wheels going. Check your game data folder. In the folder you have the game in. I would, but it exit out of my game. I don't see any modded parts or any sort of modded things. I have modded this game many, many times in the past, so there might be some leftover files in there before the game was updated, but it's not currently modded to my knowledge. Like I said, it might have remnant folders, though. Okay, so I need to go slower. Okay, do I have... Ooh, 1.4 degrees, that's nasty. Okay. Steam, it is under Steam Emps. Yes, I know how to locate the game data folder, McGillicuddy. I actually have it, it's in my... Yeah, it's in common and everything. But I have that actually like hotkeyed or hot swapped or whatever it's called. It's highlighted in my folder so I can easily access it without having to navigate everything. But I've done it many, many times. Before I discovered CCAN, which is what I use whenever I decided to install a mod. But hello again, fifth person, whoever you are. I don't know. I'm kind of new to this whole thing, so I don't know how to check who's viewing, if there's even a way to do that. Yes, that is correct. But like I said, I don't think anything's modded. Okay. McGillicuddy, can you take a guess how many hours I have in KSP? I just want to see what your guess is. I know you have 390. I want to see what you think I have. Maybe more. I believe I'm getting close to the 800s. Here. I'm going to exit out of the game real quick so I can look at it. Where is it? There it is. 768. That's how many hours I have. Hello, Rusty. He's, yeah, someone just hopped in my Discord, in his Discord. I'm in his Discord, just chilling. So if you guys hear a second person talking, it's my buddy Rusty. But he's still on mute, so... Nope, no, he left. Okay. Okay, oh man, it's gonna be nighttime pretty soon. That's gonna be annoying. What's up, Rusty? I know you can't hear me though because you're muted. I don't care about career. I'm going sandbox like normal. I've been playing career recently just for the lulz. It gets kind of tedious, especially once you get to the end of the tree. Then you're like, I need money to do things. But then again, when you start building space stations, you're like, what purpose do they serve? Like I used to have the space station science mod, which made things really fun for a little while. Ooh, zip past it. Lovely. Where is it?
Hello?
Hey, Rusty, what's up?
Well, a couple of problems.
Something wrong with the internet?
No. I told you I have I bought on Monoprice. I bought a really nice heavy duty triangle tri-monitor stand. 2 in front, 1 on top. And I haven't been able to use all 3 because I told you one of my Acer 24-inch monitor doesn't have the VESTA mounting holes.
Yeah.
And I found a couple days ago on Amazon that they make, like when you buy a new monitor, you got to like push the stand into the bottom of it, and you put it together. They make one of those that has mounting holes on it. So I got it today, and that's why I rearranged all the 3 monitors.
Yeah.
And you would be surprised how heavy 3 monitors are in this stand. It probably weighs 80 pounds.
Oh, wow. How big are your monitors, man?
There's 2 24-inch and 1 22-inch. But the stand is steel. It's got to be really heavy duty because there's 3 huge monitors on it. But so the problem is that the adapter that makes it fit the VESTA holes, the mounting holes aren't in the center of the back of the monitor. So my left screen sits up higher than my right one, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's going to make me crazy.
That's
unfortunate.
Yeah, send it in the Discord. Rusty, I just want to let you know that you are, people can hear you in my stream in Kerbal Space Program right now. So I just want to give you a little heads up.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. I just wanted to let you know because people can hear you and stuff.
And then I went to unplug my fucking DisplayPort adapter. And it's a cheap one from Monoprice, like a $2 cable. And then that broke. I heard it crunch, and I thought it was the port on my fucking $300 monitor, but it wasn't. It was the cable. Thank God. It was kind of like when you break your charging cable on your phone. So I kind of like fiddled with it, and I reversed it so the shitty end's in the computer now, so it doesn't move, and it's working. So.
Yeah, I might have told you this a few weeks ago, but I had like a really fancy HOTAS setup. It was the X55 Rhino. It's like $200 or $300 or whatever. At least it was when I purchased it. And I put it on the floor because I was done using it for the day, which was a mistake. And then I went back to my computer like 2 or 3 or 4 days later and completely forgot about it. And my foot, I just heard a crunch. I'm like, no. I knew what it was instantly. And it was so depressing, man.
Yikes.
I still haven't replaced it.
All right, these are not synced to here, so I have to actually have a new phone so I can actually post it from my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Share Discord.
You sent it to me on message or through the general chat?
I'll just put it in the general.
Okay. Ooh, nice. See, I don't like them set up like that. Personally, I like them like horizontally with all the same size, but that's not an option.
Yeah, the problem is this. Yeah, they're not all the same size, and this is an old antique desk, and there's just not enough room for.
Oh yeah.
So the right one looks crooked, but the thing is that you can see the left one is just the bottom left one is higher than the bottom right one. There's no way to fix that, but it's fine. I can put my Discord on the left and all my temperatures in the top one. That's the whole reason I wanted it anyway. So.
I'm just gonna get to orbit and send up a whole interplanetary system after it gets to Joule. Huh, what do you mean? Like you're gonna? Sorry, Rusty. I'm talking to the dude in the stream. I'm guessing what you're doing is you're probably building like a large sort of arc craft. Like one time I built some with 15 orange tanks and like 12 nukes or 20 nukes or something like that, and I put a bunch of little probes on it to explore wherever I wanted to go. It had like 12,000 delta V. It was lovely. That was a long time ago though. What do I need now? The science part. But you know, you've seen my setup, right, before? Like you've seen multiple versions of my setup actually. I have the 3 screens. Now I have the 27-inch in the center, the 1440p monitor. Which which is nice. There's a small crew cabin for the ship. I should, where are they? There it is. Some assemblies. How heavy is this?
I'll be right back.
Alright, see you, man. See you soon. Okay, I think that's the right size. Where is it? Tick up. It's coupling. Here we go. Man, I gotta like burp, but I can't. Like, you know, you gotta like hold back a burp and you're like dying inside. Oh, you're gone. Okay. My phone is freaking out. Oh lord. Hello, Maker. How's it going?
I had returned. The Rusty.
Hey!
Why? Why do you need 3 monitors?
Because when I left my old job, one accidentally landed in my truck, and I already had 2. So I mean, you know.
I accidentally landed in your truck.
Yeah, the problem I'm having if the bottom left one is my not my nicest one, but it's my just 60 hertz 24-inch Acer, and it did. That's the one that didn't have the mounting holes for the VESA, whatever you call it. And I bought an adapter on Amazon, and it worked. I can mount it, but it makes it like 1.5 inches higher than the right one. The one on the right is my 144 hertz monitor, so it's ugly, but it works. And now all my I can have like Discord up in the top, and I can monitor my temps and creep on people's stats that kill me when on the other screen. You know.
Honestly, if I had 2 monitors, I would like want to face a completely different direction because I feel like I would get distracted by the other monitor.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
So like if you had like a desk in a corner and you look to your left, that's one, and to your right's the other one.
Yeah, I actually used to do it that way, but for some reason I just don't anymore.
I guess the third one you could look up, have like a game on or something.
Yeah, streams, YouTube videos.
Yeah.
All right, I need to open PUBG and just get everything. Make sure I'm.
Oh, I can't really help you there, McGillicuddy.
I'll be back in.
Not familiar with that.
Are you gonna play?
Thruster. Who, me?
How do you, Gene? Windows 10. How do you?
Are you trying to figure out how to configure your settings?
I still want my 144 hertz to be the primary. I just want I think it's just I just gotta drag the icons. Yeah.
It's a little bit more than okay. So what you do is you select the 1440p one. You like right click or use something like that, and you say make this my primary monitor, and then it'll put like a star in it when you're in the display settings. Like, you know, when you organize where the screens are, it puts a star on it.
Yeah, make this my main display. I got it. Yep.
And then you organize things how it properly should be.
Yep.
183 tons.
And make sure. Oh, you know what? Unplug it. I bet you it took it off 144 hertz. I bet you anything.
Maybe.
Display adapter. Yep, it did. It put it back on 60.
McGillicuddy, what I'll do is since you're in
Fly.
creative, I think, is just do several of these with the octagonal struts. Like this. And this is like 3,000 thrust, I think. Which is that'll give you like a 1.5 or 2.0. Yeah, it'll be like a 1.6, 1.7-ish thrust to weight ratio. Okay, I like this. I'm satisfied with this. What else does this need? Ooh, RCS. Can't forget RCS. Out and bad. Okay, RCS.
So I'm a tad bit salty. Had a 7-kill game and died from outside of the blue.
No.
Because the guy shot me one time in the head and I had a fraction of health left.
Oh no.
It happens. Unfortunately, it seems like it happens to you more than it happens to me. No, I'm just kidding.
So that's always wonderful.
Okay, and I've got all the set screws loose enough where I can just pull on each screen and it won't rotate the whole thing.
Ooh.
This is nice. I like this. It was worth the $50 or whatever it was. Recipient has blocked invites. Well, fuck you, maker.
Did I block invites?
Fucking apparently. God.
Sounds like something Maker would do. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only invite people around here.
Apparently so.
That should
I
be
can
fun.
get Afterburner up top, and I can see all my little graphies. Oh, this is awesome. So much room for activities.
Is it just me or is PUBG running slightly better nowadays?
I think they've been sneaking in little patch updates where things are better. Oh,
Yeah, I feel so too.
I kind of hate when they
I've
sneak
been-
in shit.
wanting to tell you something. Maybe we've talked about it, but something that may really help you if it hasn't already is, have you explored overclocking your RAM?
Yeah, I kind of messed with that a little bit. Here, actually, I'll do it.
If
There's a couple-
I haven't been doing it
5.28
recently.
There's a
thrust to weight ratio is kind of high. Actually, that you'll probably burn up from that if you don't have a lot of good thermals, or if you don't get out of there fast enough. Okay, what am I gonna do? This and this. Oh yes. Let's do that. Okay. This is looking weird, but I don't care. Get an explosion. Oh, you got an explosion from the heat. Yeah. How many tons is this? Light. That's how many tons it is. It's just light. Okay, structure, where are you? Aerodynamics. Oh, it's in payload. What am I doing? There it is. I'm just gonna put this little dude in there. This one. Okay, back to 4 people. Parachute deployed, crew is safe. The metric system is confusing for you. Okay. I'm American too, but KSP kind of made me start loving the metric system a little bit. Basically, your weight, right? You need 10 times that in kilonewtons. Like right now I need 134 kilonewtons, about. So right now, the swivel could carry me. I wish I had a low version of that. like right now I'm gonna be like, where is it? What time is it? Runners. What time is it? Okay. I'll go McGillicuddy, yeah. Coupling. Is it gonna do it right? Probably not. Ew, that looks disgusting. Okay. Okay, look, can I do this? Whoa. Because it does work. Lovely. Okay. Who needs safety when you are a space empire builder in Sandbox? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Science module. Okay. $120 tons. Is that really all I can do? Ew. It's less than the mainsail. Honestly, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do 3 of these. No, that's not gonna work. Eight times 16 is 64 times 2, 128. Times 8, it's 128. Well, the live chat in YT gaming is full of me. What? Man, I wish I was that good at the game. What do you mean, me? The way I'm building and stuff? I'll give you a few seconds to respond because the lag and stuff in the game. Or not the game, in the stream. That works perfectly. Okay, make sure everything's in the right stage. Actually, that can all go together. Space module, let's go. Or science module. Hold up, did I forget? Freaking. I think I forgot RCS. Thrusters, at least. Yep. But I forgot. Hmm. This is weird. They can go there. And there. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's go. So what do you mean, man? I wish I was that good at the game. Like sticking to the things like nobody else likes to stick to: Fahrenheit, miles, yard, inches, feet. We are different than most of the world. Are you serious? I forgot. No. 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 Ugh. Well, I just lost my fancy launcher. Okay. That's depressing. Okay. It happens. No. There we go. Well, this one will be cheaper and faster, hopefully, so... listen. Oh, get wrecked, you forgot the ship. I didn't forget the ship. I have the ship. I forgot the launcher. Yeah. But this will be... No, it costs about the same. Okay. Okay, I'm not making this like this. I'm making it like this. Where is it? There it is. And I hate using this. It's just like too OP. Okay, so 6 of these is enough for 100 tons. 8 of these is enough for 128. Yep. How many tons is this? 150 tons plus 4 of those. That should be plenty. That's 150 plus 48. That's not enough. Here we go. That should be plenty. Let's go. Not like this thrust rate ratio, but it should get better, and the altitude gets better. Okay. Man, I'm really missing that old launcher. That just kind of like poofed and gone. Oh no, no. Well, okay. That's depressing. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. One. Okay. That's... You're probably laughing right now. Okay, well this thing is not good at this altitude. Lovely. Oh boy, this is annoying. That was annoying. Forgot an Oxford comma. Lovely. I'm not gonna redo this launch. This launch will be successful. I probably don't have enough fuel though for this. No. This is not behaving. Back up to 5 viewers. Alright, who's number 4 and number 5 again? Okay, that's more than enough. Lovely. Okay, and it's like murdering the RCS. Okay, this is weird. It's not behaving. Do I not have... What's going on? Oh, I don't have enough. I have SAS on this. Damn. Getting tired. A little groggy. It's 10:50. Okay. Tracking station. Well, anyone who's watching, please drop a subscribe. Sorry, I'm not like super duper entertaining and energetic. It's kind of like getting late here. It's like almost 11 o'clock, and I'm a college student, so I'm a wee bit tired. So. Okay. What can I do here? Okay, so this is going to need another pass, at least. Okay, now. Perfect. Back down to 4, alright. It's really depressing is when you're like, when yourself is between 25% and 20% of your viewers. But we all start somewhere, so 42 kilometers, that's not good. Okay. Using RCS to fine tune this, by the way. You guys weren't catching what I was doing. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. Hold agree. I see it's in the node. Okay. That's a really weird spot to put that port. Oh, wow, 6 viewers, lovely. So anyone who's there, please, I guess subscribe or just comment, say hello. We got someone who's got 300 hours of Kerbal on him in the chat, and I got 700 something. I did that too much. Lovely. Okay. Can I fine tune this anymore? Yes, I can. Not a ton, no. It's gonna be good enough. Alright guys, after this docking maneuver, I'm probably going to get off and get some rest and study a little bit. Gaming can wait, school you need. Yes, that is true. This is my last docking maneuver for the night, and I don't have class until like 2 p.m. tomorrow. And it's only 11 o'clock, so that gives me like, what, 15 hours from here to there? 8 of that sleeping, 7 hours of it sleeping. Studying. And you don't even know what grade I am unless you're still in high school. You know, then you would definitely be a little lower than I am because I've already graduated. But I'm in university right now, so. So I can afford to stay up. It's just the fact that I'm used to waking up earlier. But this will definitely be my last docking for the night. But if you like this whole docking thing, or just like having me in the background, since it seems like McGillicuddy has 2 screens, and like I said definitely earlier, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, then that's fine too, I guess. Okay, that's not gonna work. Wait, what? How far am I gonna be? Oh, no. I have enough gas to waste. Much better. Oops. Oh, there it is. Oops. Let's just do RCS pretty soon. F5. Just all the staging. Much better. Hmm. I'm already controlling from here. So McGillicuddy, what grade are you in? Since you say you're in a lower grade than I am. I'm a sophomore credit-wise, first semester in college. So what I'm doing here, I'm mostly using the nav ball for docking and whatnot. It's just a lot more efficient to do it that way. Control from here. Says target. How close am I? Oh, that is just not satisfactory. F5 this. Yeah, dude, I only got one screen and only through DVI. Oh. Okay, so that's much better. Okay. Let's control from here. SAS. Normal. Okay, F5. I like the way this is coming out so far. Got fuel docking there, fuel docking down there. Gonna snag a screenshot. There we go. Alright guys, well I guess I'll be logging off since I got my little station built for tomorrow's docking tutorial. If I decide to do it tomorrow, I might have to wait till next week sometime to do it, depending on how school and work goes and whatnot. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you again hopefully soon. If not, definitely the next few days. So have a good one.